Then, let's rewind back to Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle, the fastest hour in pro wrestling. It featured the brand new United Tag Team Champions, Adrian Quest and Andy Brown, alongside Rey Roses. And we all know exactly how I feel about Rey Roses. But it was a great episode with characters that I really enjoyed, and I know that you do too. We kicked things off with the Heritage Champion, Watts. He started things off with a quick victory over Adal. He didn't really stand a chance at all. Watts, of course, is going to be at the Birthday Bash on April 25th. Get your tickets now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. And next, Jeff Resnick. He got a quick word with the new United Tag Team Champions, and they just quite frankly refused to put the tag team titles on the line.
Why is that?
Of course not. I mean, we've been static here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood for way too long. And now that we have the tag team championships, we have the power.
Yeah, whatever. Tag team action was next as the Friendship Farm, Super Beetle, and Sweet Robin Shaw faced the Wolf Zaddies, and they were victorious, but not to bury the lead of the Wolf Zaddies beating the Friendship Farm, but Johnny Yuma came out and distracted Che Cabrera and Bad Dude Tito.
You wouldn't be nothing without Vermin, and you know what, Jay? I wish you would have gone the way of Sasha Derevko and gotten out of here for good. So you know what? You two, you think you're so bad? Oh, howling at the moon? Well, guess what? You know Vermin never travels alone.
Oh no! Kevin Martinson comes flying in from nowhere.
Kevin Martinson from Vermin with the big diving sneak attack. Reminded me of like Kurt Angle doing the big front flip off the stage. But I can't wait for this classic tag team match, and you know it's on its way. And then Keita Murray, he squared off against Buddy Royal, and Buddy Royal has been absolutely on fire as he's taken it out, like his frustration on Levi Shapiro, his former partner. He's taken it out on all of his opponents, and he won once again with his Royal Seal submission. And you know the drama's not over with Howdy Price and Levi Shapiro along with Buddy Royal. We'll see how that plays out. Gentleman Gervais, he returned to Championship Wrestling, and he squared off against Lazarus, and he came out victorious. And afterwards, here's what he had to say in his walk-off interview.
I've always been told I had a heart of gold. I think I'm ready for some gold around my waist. So stay tuned, 2020, because Gentleman Gervais is going to the top. I love you all.
It's always good to hear from Gentleman Gervais, and as you know, a couple of weeks ago, I issued the challenge to Rey Roses for the Birthday Bash one-on-one in a grudge match. And then last week, Rey Roses responded. And of course, he had a couple little threats that he threw in there to me and to My Maria. And this week on Championship Wrestling, here's what My Maria had to say.
Real quick, before we go any further, we all heard what Rey Roses said last week. And he asked, who cares? Who cares? I care. Rey Roses, we care. And I believe we heard a little bit of a threat about possibly hurting My Maria.
Well, Dustin, we all know that Rey Roses, I owe you one. And if you even think about putting your hands on me again, I will take you on a one-way trip to Slap City.
Oh yeah, and we're set to hear from Nico Marquez next week regarding this challenge match. And now, if you're just now joining us, we got to get back on track.
Yeah, let's get back to this.
I've been on the receiving end of Slap City, whether it's accidental or not. And let me tell you, it's not pleasant. And as you heard, Nico Marquez, he's going to be on Championship Wrestling this Saturday with an official word and statement regarding our challenge. Hopefully he does the right thing. Then, it was the Dave and Buster's match of the week in our main event. the United Tag Team Champions Adrian Quest and Andy Brown with Rey Roses ringside in a non-title match against Wasted Youth. And of course, the champions were victorious. But that's not the story. It was the attack at the end of the match again, where the champs took advantage of their opponents. Oh man, it was a nasty scene once again, and I can't wait to get my hands on Rey Roses. But if you missed Championship Wrestling last week, you can watch every single episode in full for free on YouTube. All you got to do is check at CW30 Wrestling. Plus, you can watch in the Memphis viewing area on CW30 Memphis every Saturday at high noon.